Okay, it should be good now. I have done a bunch of tests, and the worst I've got is dark green. So the settings should be good now. The stream should be somewhat stable. I have to drop all the quality, but it's not an extreme drop. It's like just one tile down, thankfully. The stability should now be much more in line, hopefully. Like, I literally straight up left it with the new settings. I just left it for a few minutes because that's usually when the spikes start happening. After a few minutes, I left it, came back a few minutes later after doing a bunch of stuff, and I checked the viewer. It went, hey, you're good. There's nothing on your end. So if it starts messing up now, it's on YouTube's end. Because there's literally nothing else I can do. There's only so much I can fiddle with on my end before I have to just accept YouTube's being a little funny with its readings. What a great way to start a stream. Having to give like a big point about, hey, this connection, it's not me. YouTube's just being funny. Okay, with that said, let's continue on with the mission. Before my brain melts out of my ears from the funny man being funny. Now I'm paranoid that they keep peeking at it. Because last stream it started going a bit crazy at the end, which is why I had to end the stream early. But it seems to have stabled up. And you know what? How do I pin this again? How do I... Oh, it's not letting me... Oh, do I have to go here to pin it? This message is being pinned for everyone to see. So I don't have to repeat myself. Oh, 1 second. I should not be overly focused on... Ow, no, I'm getting absolutely demolished. Get out of here. No. Grenade! No. I forgot the controls for a second. I forgot the controls for a second. Eat grenade! 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 Eat grenade! Grenade! My ultimate strategy to spam grenades until something falls. Grenade! Oh, now I have to be careful not to fall into the water. Thankfully this ain't the water with the boss in it. Yeah, I'll take that, and then I think this is what I need. You don't need to give me that tutorial. There we go, converter. Okay, is there a quick travel to this point so I don't have to... Yes, there is! Okay, checking my viewer. Yep, it's stable-ish. It's stable-ish. It's more stable than normal. And then it... Oh my god. Is it legit dropping again? Okay, it didn't go to red. We're good. It goes to orange, but I can deal with an orange. That doesn't cause any jumps. It just means there might be some quality blur for like a few seconds. No, I'm not dealing with you. Go away. I have one... I should have restocked on grenade. Oh well, stable enough.
ちょっと待っててくれ。俺で中に入れるな。準備はいいか？
お宝お宝。
Okay, it's stable. I guess let's enter the facility. So let's quickly check if I'm on the side and also just doing some stuff on the side. So sorry if I paused there. I should have probably started the cutscene while I was doing that.
研究所なのか。
武器なんかはまだ残ってるかもしれねえが、イモータルの研究もしていたんだ。生き残りがいるかもしれねえ。わしらはこの回を少し調査して一度フォートに戻るつもりだが、お前はどうする？
もう少し調査して帰るつもりだ。
Look, I'm probably going to be more subdued because that was actually really annoying messing with, like, the YouTube nonsense. Like, because the more you have to mess with stuff to fix it and restart streams, the more you get messed up in the YouTube's algorithm. So I'm completely robbed in the YouTube algorithm now, you know? And so that bothers me so much. That YouTube cannot just fix their bitrate stuff to actually be correct. Because then you have to, like, experiment with your own bitrate to try and figure out what's going on with YouTube then. And so you just sit there with the most irritated look on your face because you didn't do anything wrong. You were perfectly fine the day before. It's just today YouTube decided, actually no, now this doesn't work, and so now you have to redo all your settings again. It's absolutely absurd. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry, it is absurd that YouTube can't literally just make this stuff more stable. Because I've seen it where people have perfectly fine connection and their stream just goes to complete dog water because something with the server connection between the two locations is just completely messed up. Like, obviously there is some stuff on my end. Obviously, I had to change some things, but considering I was perfectly fine with much higher settings yesterday, and there was no issues, no errors, no lag outside of one tiny microscopic incident, and then now it's like, oh, we're just gonna go completely crazy today. It's just my facial reaction is oh well, I fixed the problem. Even if it dips a little bit, it shouldn't risk crashing now. It'll probably just spike for a second and then be fine at worst. Because I pretty much put it in such a state where my Wi-Fi would pretty much have to go down for it to crash now, hopefully. And I shouldn't really jinx that, because I know, like, when you say that kind of thing, the world decides to be as obnoxious as possible. But yeah, the recommend is going to be completely messed up because of everything that happened. In all honesty, from now on, I am just going to do like an hour-long test stream before I actually stream proper. So I don't have to deal with this again. Like, I will literally just AFK a private stream before I start streaming every morning to make sure, or every afternoon or wherever I'm about to start streaming, just to make sure this thing doesn't happen. Because I can literally just check the bitrate thing. Because there's a thing built into the stream that records the connection, and it will tell you if there's any extreme dips. You know, I'm just gonna continue working, you know, like, even if, like, the whole thing's messed up in terms of... Sorry, my brain's pausing. I forgot what I was saying. I'll just keep working even if, like, the viewership gets mucked up by the whole thing. It's annoying, but it is what it is. One second, let's check the map. Zoom out, zoom out. Okay, so this way, yeah. Okay, all the way down here. I should check the map more often. I keep forgetting to do that. It's going to be a trashy facility since it's like a level 1, but the game wants you to go through it, so you might as well go through it. Maybe I'll get some minor decent loot, like, some ore's fine. No cables. I actually do want some cables, because cables and battery slots, no, cables and chips, I think, that give you beacons, right? My memory is not the best, so I'll forget this sometimes. Okay, I'm not going that way, because that takes you to the exit. One second, I need to do something. Anyway, let's continue. Sorry, I just had to respond to someone quick. Because I noticed the ping out of the corner of my eye. Because I saw the red little blip where it's like, you've got one message. Oh, jeez. Could you imagine my voice as that thing? You've got one message in the most annoying English accent you've ever heard. I don't even want to curse your brains for that. I'm sorry. The self-deprecation. The master of all humor. I'm gonna be honest, the stream has been a lot more good though. I'll probably keep these settings just to be safe in future. They're not even bad compared to it, and it actually is easier to run. It's less heavy on my device. So even though the quality is like a smidget worse, I'm just like, you know what? I'm willing to lose that smidge of quality since it's not even that noticeable unless you've got like a really good monitor, you know? Like a really, really good monitor is the only thing that's going to notice the drop in quality. Need! These hand grenades are actually somewhat good. I might have slapped these with damage up or something. Oh. Okay. Need! Kobe! Oh, I missed. Kobe! Hey! Kobe! Here's some Kobe! But yeah, I'm going to be dead honest with you. I don't actually think hard mode is that much harder than base game. I think it's the same difficulty. At least for the majority of stuff. Like, certain side quests obviously are much more difficult. But that isn't because you end up being, like, defeated or something. It's because, like, your allies just go... Because the allies are just so stupid and so useless. Or because, like, you're defending something and, well, defense missions always suck. But yeah, like... I honestly hope they do buff the AI, like, to be less stupid and getting stuck on stuff and not attacking. Because the AI can't dodge for anything, they can't react to anything, they can't, defend anything. They are really bad currently. Like that and, like, giving us some way to restock ammo in the sim. Like, those are two things I think are the major bad things about... And the enemy tracking. Certain laser beams should not track the way they do. It looks really goofy when you see an enemy who is, like, the size of 6 buildings spinning like they're on a Beyblade just to hit you in a very unnatural-looking way. I personally think that's kind of silly, especially since the game... has like late game bosses if you want to challenge yourself, so I don't get why they have to do this extra ridiculous stuff. So just a few minor things, you know, and I feel like the game would be fine. Plus, if you really want to challenge yourself in this game, just use bad items versus a hard boss. You know, like, if you really, really want to challenge yourself in this game, just use bad stuff versus, like, the end game hidden bosses, you know? Now that would be a challenge. Oh, that you want to challenge, fight the hidden tower boss with, like, grey weapons. Oh, I would love to see someone do that. That would be actually funny. Like... Oh, I'm already having the image of that, and that sounds like nightmare fuel.
よ、レイブンの旦那から任務だ。
But anyway, with this fixed now, hopefully I can do more streams, definitely, and I will probably start streaming other games too. Like, I still need to finish Wukong, I'll probably stream that. Just because, like, I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of annoying to stream. How do I word this?
つまりバカを助けろってことだな。
バカを助けろってことだね。
I guess, like, it's just annoying to upload multi-hour videos to YouTube because it takes so long to upload it. Like, certain videos, I will literally have 10-hour uploads because YouTube's pulling a funny that day, or because whatever reason, because it's a really long video with high quality on it. And so I could just lower the quality all the way down and upload in like 3 times the speed, and I could just chop into really micro parts and upload multiple times a day. But in all honesty, that'd probably be better, but it is what it is, you know. I'll just be streaming more probably now that I actually have the ability to.
がっちりね。
みんな手が埋まっているのもあるがな。旦那直々のご指名だ。ま、そういうこった。アーセナルを装備してゲートに来てくれ。
Still, I will upload like up to part 10 of my daemonxmachina Titanic Scion, and I will upload my daemonxmachina base playthrough. Those two will be uploaded, but after that, a lot of my content will probably start moving to streams. Probably. Just because it will be easier to do. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. That was revolting. And also, I'm trying to not spend too much because early game it is hard to get currency. I guess I could sell all my grey items. Oh, actually, no, I don't need to spend any of that. I guess, like, I could probably buy a bit of armor if there's anything good. No, in all honesty, I'm going to be honest. Purple armor just sort of really outmatches a lot of the grey armor. If I'm honest with you. I'm not sure if I already have flamberge, but I'll get that. Just for appearance-wise. Well, I'm probably going to make like 3 armor sets. I'm going to make a heavy duty. I'm going to make a quick armor set. And then I'll probably make like a melee armor set. And also minigun's pretty good. Do I already have flamberge? Oh, I do. Which one has better stats? Okay, this does that. This one is usually just really good. I might actually just switch over. But that is a little better in terms of that. It also has better ground speed. I don't get that. Oh, okay. Oh, this does less damage though. But also, it's the same thing but with worse stats. Like, why is this always a thing? Yeah, this is just generally better, but less health. And I don't feel like I can risk lower health at this point. Do I have a better melee? Okay, let's go damage attribute and then go to this. Physical. Okay, total damage value. Okay, yeah. No, no, because that is that a heavy? That's their forward thrust, but it's not really enough for me to really care. And this is more. This is more on the physical part, though. Like, is that worth it? I don't feel like it's worth it. I do want to get a rocket launcher at some point, though. Because even a low-level rocket launcher is really good for, like, melee builds. But I really can't do anything major until I get some purple gear. So, in all honesty, I should probably just roll the main quest a bit and ignore side quests to get to the point where I can more consistently get some purples. Is what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna roll. I think I'm gonna roll the main quest for a bit. Like, there's no real point doing anything else for now.
来たな。今回は情報の確認を優先してくれ。アッシュが先走らないよう念のためだ。エンジェルを同行させる。
気が進まないでしょうけど、よろしく。
準備が整い次第出発してくれ。
イリス、あなたなんで？
なんだ？
私も行く。
おいおい、遊びに行くわけじゃないんだぞ。
イリス、お前が行く必要はない。
私も戦う。そのためにここにいるの。足手まといにはならない。私の強さを知っているでしょ。言っても聞かないみたいですよ。どこかの誰かさんみたいに。その誰かより役に立つと思うわ。
分かった。時間がない。アッシュが気がかりだ。イリス、無茶はなしだ。いいな。
誓いにかけて。いいのですか？本当に。
しょうがないさ。誰かに似て言うことを聞かん。
あの子が敵の手に渡ればどうなるか。
だが、ただ隠れていてもいずれは見つかる。
No, that is not Snake. Oh, sorry, I was just looking at a meme. I don't know. I actually need to start playing Metal Gear again.
いや、なんでもない。
It's been forever.
任務に集中しよう。もう一人、言うことを聞かない奴の。
But yeah, anyone who comes here, feel free to lurk. I don't mind that.
頼むぞ。
Okay. Like. Oh. Ooh, 1 second. Let me roll my shoulder out because I don't want to, like, get a lock up mid-game. Like, that's the worst feeling, just your shoulder locking up mid-game because then you misinput something. I've had that happen before and it was really annoying. Let me just roll out my arm quickly. Oh, that's a weird one. Yeah, so I sometimes get a knot in my shoulder and it's like, I just need to roll that out, you know? When you've just been playing too much, you just play too much, your arm just goes, yeah, I'm stopped functioning. Actually, let me double check to make sure I'm still in hard mode. No, not photo mode, hard mode. I gotta make sure I'm still on that, because I'm not... Yeah, I'm still on hard. Good, good. Oh, I thought I was close enough. Actually, first of all, I just saw a bunch of enemies. Oh, they stopped chasing us. I thought they were closer. I was gonna... Wait, why are we back here? Oh, yeah, I remember now. So it might... I don't get why I forget this stuff. Like, you play the game, you haven't even played that long ago, but you forget everything that happened. The masterpiece of my memory issue. I guess I'm just a little too airheaded sometimes. I get distracted too easy. Ooh, rank 10. Delicious. I'll grab that. Wait. Ooh. Like, also, me saying I get too distracted too easy. Anyone watching the stream can tell I get distracted too easy. I just constantly go, what's that? And then just freeze up for like a good, like 20 seconds. And then I continue doing whatever I was doing, like nothing happened. Like, I'm not unaware of my airheadedness, I'll admit. Nade! Big Boomba! Get Goomba'd. Give me that loot. Like, you could tell, like, I'm definitely annoyed at having to deal with all the stream stuff. Considering, like, the way I'm acting. Like, this is how I act when I'm annoyed. I just turn very silly. Because it's the only way I can deal with irritation these days. In a sensible manner, is just being really, really silly and wacky. Because, like, it's just healthier. Like, it's better than, like, I used to rant so hard when I was annoyed at something. Like, I would just sit there for, like, 20 minutes yelling at when I got annoyed at something. Like, you can see that sometimes in YouTube videos, but that's also me sort of playing it up a tidbit. I'll be honest, like, definitely. Like, it is legitimately how I feel. It's not like I'm making up how I feel. I just play up a bit in YouTube videos. Like, in streams, you might see me get annoyed, but I'll probably move on from a lot of things much quicker than I would in a YouTube video. But that's also because in a YouTube video, you just feel the need to talk. Because you feel the need to talk because there's none of this just natural. Like, it's just something about recording a video to streaming. Like, it feels more... You can just sit there and not talk for 20 minutes when you're streaming. Is sort of a feeling I get. But when you're recording, you just feel like you have to have an input. You have to say something when you're, like, recording. It's weird. And some would probably argue it's the other way around. But for me, that's how I feel about it. Loot. Oh, that was a game stutter, in case you saw that stutter there. That was the game being funny. Bomba. You don't want to attack me?
死んでいるかと思ったかな。
言うじゃねえか。俺は手ぶらで乗り込んで死ぬようなバカじゃねえ。
命令無視の単独行動なんて十分バカよ。手ぶらでないなら何を思っているわけ？
ここが俺の庭みたいなもんでね。妹がここにいるんだ。妹さん？ああ、どうしても無事を確かめたくて。
You know, see, I'm thinking of just using Twitter to share videos again, but that's probably all I would use it for. That's what I'm thinking. if I ever did use Twitter again, because I don't use that anymore. But if I ever did use it again, it would just be to share videos to get them out there. And I'm probably going to use posts as well to like share stuff.
西部コロニーはこのトンネルを抜けてすぐだ。注意して進むぞ。
Oh, the cutscene ended. Sorry, my brain shut off. I was like, oh, cutscene's still going? Because some of these cutscenes just go forever. Bomba! Another one! Oh, no take cover. Bomba! I suppose we're still pretty early in the game, aren't we? Oh, a nice headset gear. Do I mean sometimes these bodies are just bags of goodies? Okay, that's a body piece. So we should probably grab that. Because I'm pretty sure crafting, and I'm not sure if this is true. I haven't tested it, but I'm pretty sure, just from like casual experience, it does feel like crafted bits can give you better stats in certain ways, but I might just be completely delusional with that take.
出たところにちょうどいい高台があるはずだ。まずはそこを目指そう。
Give me loot. I'm gonna be honest, like, I remember in my first playthrough I did actually somewhat fall back on stuff like the minigun. Because it's just a very good weapon for like PvE early game. Like maybe later game you might fall on stuff like Zukas and melee. Because they do get like a lot stronger like later game, I will argue. But yeah, early game it's just a bit more, you know, just resupply. I should probably like make a post about the stream. I need to post more. I did one post, my first ever post. I should probably post when I do a stream to YouTube, just to increase its chance of getting like outreach.
驚いた。ガードソルジャーだらけだわ。コロニーの人たちどこ？嘘でしょ。
楽に落ちろ。
ひどい。
どういうことだ。
あのエンブレムノインだわ。ノイン、一体何をしようとしているの？
奴ら許せね
え。一体何なの？こんなのってめちゃくちゃよ。あの人たちを助けましょう。妹さんは後回しになるけどいい？
ああ、あいつならきっと大丈夫だ。分かってくれるさ。
レイブン、お聞きの通りです。どうします？
止めても無駄だろう。応援を向かわせた。到着を待て。
待てないわ。あの人たちが何をされるかわからない。
同感だ。
イリス、アッシュ。
行くぞ。
It should be... Yep. Okay. I just use that cutscene as an opening to like just send a quick post out there, you know, to like YouTube's post area. I'm not sure if that like affects anything, but I've noticed posts tend to get out a little easier than videos. So I'm not sure if they're boosting the algorithm or something, but I'm just gonna be like, hey, check out my past videos, catch me live, blah blah, you know how it is.
なぜ妹がいる？どこから？
囲まれたようだぞ。
覗きまさんたち、私が気づいてないとでも思った？
イモータルを操っている。
あんたたち解放旅団でしょ。たった4人で乗り込む。
We are coming on with plot armor. So it doesn't matter if we are outnumbered or outgunned because we'll win because it's
こんなこと
plot.
で私の手間を取らせないでほしい。
ヘックス、イモータルの女王。
驚いた。何？ガーデンから逃げ出したと思ったら人間の、それもテロリストの仲間入り？どうしたらそうなるわけ？どういうこと？
Oh wow, it tells people I'm streaming to YouTube,
あんた
doesn't it?
何も話してないの？
Well, that's what, I'm not sure if I like that.
まったく笑わせてくれる。あんたたちと一緒にいるその男は私たちと同じノイン。正確には元ノインだけど、あんたたちの仲間も何人か。いえ、
I wish there was a way to tell people you're only live on certain Discord stuff, so you didn't do it on all of them. Yes,
面白くなってきたわね。その男をどうするかはあんたたちに任せるのも面白いけど、いいわ、この子たちに任せることにする。
待て、ヘックス、覚えていないのか？
何？あんたが逃げ出したことなら覚えているわよ。
奴らは俺たちをセンチュリオンに、解体された標本にしようとした。
それがどうしたっていうの？
ナーブは生きているのか？
そうね、なんだか生まれ変わったみたいに元気よ。それじゃ生きていたらまた会いましょう。
ヘックス。
the most unlikable character in the game. Heck. Like, if there's any character I would say is truly irredeemable, I would say it's Hex. Like, she just has no redeeming personality. Like, sure, she's tragic, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't make her likable. Yeah, what? Ah, I'm getting attacked. Need my backup plan. Just throw explosives. Just throw explosives. That will solve all my problems. Ah, I'm getting ping ponged. Yeah, like, I'm so used to being on heavier armor. Nade! Ow. Oh no. Oh no. Let's just quickly go to one of these to get some back. Just some emergency heals. I probably should go to a quicker fire weapon armament. Like, sure, the minigun is really good. Okay, I need to take everyone out before I start looting. I need to stop being stupid. Let's just take everyone out before I start looting. Because otherwise I'm just going to get thrown around for 20 years and destroyed. My man got hot. Join a basketball team with that jump. Be jumping across the entire pitch. Oh, here comes one of the best characters in the game.
Fujiko, こっちはなんとか。エンジェル。
任せて。大丈夫？完治したわけじゃない。無理はしないで。
Excuse me, what?
あなたに助けられるんだ。
ノインだったとはな。
元だが。
お前がスパイじゃないって言い切れるのか。
やめて。それは今やること。
うるさい。お前らアウターの指図は受けねえ。何がおかしい。
アッシュ、お前が引き金を引く間にお前の鼓動が止まるぞ。
Come on, dude, I've helped you out
星
enough.
の念はない。あるのは氷のように冷たい復讐の心のみだ。
分かったよ。今はなしだ。今は
やめて。一人で立てるわ。
大丈夫か。
エンジェル、無理はするな。
この体じゃ足手まといね。私はここで待つわ。
全員祈祷しろ。これは命令だ。
そうだな。妹の無事を確認して。
なら先へ行くしかあるまいな。
それはどういう。
コロニーの住民のほとんどがあそこだ。
なんだと。
アウター変異者の検査をする統制局の施設よ。
知ってるけど、なんであそこなんだ。
わからない。でもノインやさっきのイモータルも無関係じゃないはず。
俺は行くぜ。
アッシュ。
アッシュ、ザンキ、止めてくれ。
力を貸さぬわけにはいくまい。
私も行くわ。
イリス、お前まで。
仲間を見捨てるなんて教わった覚えはないわよ。
さすがお前の教え子。いい夜は。
レイブン、止めても無駄よ。それであなたはどうする。
任務は終わっていない。
準備完了ね。行きましょう。
仕方ない。任務続行を許可する。ノインがいるはずだ。絶対に気を抜くな。
ノインならこっちにもいるだろう。味方だってんなら見せてもらおうじゃないか。
Okay, let's go grab some loot. Ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna replay to get that. I'm not really doing. I already said I don't really want to do mutations, so I'm probably going to do a no mutation run. You know, because it isn't hard to get the mutations afterwards. But I definitely am going to try and maybe get. Yeah, I'm gonna slap that over that. Maybe if I get like a assault rifle, if I could get like a purple assault rifle or something, I could just put fire rate on it and that would be pretty good. But the only mutation I'll probably get is like one of the later missions where it's sort of a, if you pick an option it does auto mutates you, but I'm not sure yet. I'm debating that.
助かる。
よし。
リモートだ。
よし。
コロニーのみんなは
潜入できそうか。
正面からは無理ね。また来たわ。人が降ろされたわ。女の子が危ない。
ブラスタム。
アッシュ。アッシュ。
なんだ。
動体検知迎撃システム起動。
話しやがれ。
お前は誰だ。
兄さん、あの子アッシュの。
未熟者め。
There's Ash's sister who never gets brought up again in the story, I'm pretty sure.
なるほど。ヘックスの報告は本当だったか。
ギアワーム。
我らと共に戦った戦士が反逆者と。その姿見るに耐えん。
Too bad we can't get Gear 1 Pat. That would be pretty cool if we could get his giant
今あん
headpiece.
たがしていることを見てみろ。鳥に助け、奴らに忠義を尽くす価値がどこにある。
情けない。共に戦い何を学んだ。我らの戦いは我ら自身のものだ。お前は何のために戦う。
俺は奴らを潰すために戦う。
ならば証明してみせろ。
行くぞ。合わせてこい。
あんたこそ遅れるな。
支援は任せて。
アッシュ、わしらが引きつけている間に他の人たちを頼む。
Oh, I have no stagger resist. Oh well, I just start throwing bombs. Jeez, I have no stagger resist on this lighter build. Do I have ammo at least? No ammo. Okay, let's go look for some grenade. Ow. Let's go look for some grenade ammo. That's Bento. Don't care. Ammo. Nice. Ammo. Was that necessary? Okay.
無理しないで。私もいる。
Oh, I thought I got the grab off in time. I must have clicked one time too many. Look, but there's no real point fighting the vehicles. It's just a waste of time. Ow, 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 ow. And notice how no ammo's being dropped. I would love to put some... Ow! That wasn't very nice. You just smacked me in the face. Oh, there's some... Oh, I can't get into it. That sucks. I was hoping the game would let me get into it, but I keep forgetting, nope. You have to fight him mano a mano. But technically you don't. I could just do this and just start throwing stuff at range. Abusing his AI. If I could aim, that is. But apparently my in-game character is as blind as me. I guess that's why he's wearing an eye patch. Because he's as blind as me. I talk about blind and then I see this man's aim and I'm like, never mind. I am not blind compared to this dude. I love how just doing this slowly dodges like half his attack. That is actually amusing. Anyway, cutscene time.
それにそちらの男、人間のくせにその動き、どこかで。
And here comes one of the coolest looking armor sets in the game. And honestly, being purple in colour really makes the set. But that faint bluish purple is just chef's kiss.
切り方は教えたが、切るべきものを教え損なったようだな。大義のためなれば。死に向ける剣にしては殺気が少々。本気のようだな。 いいだろう。どれほどの腕となったか楽しみだ。
ノインが2人も。
イリス、足を見てやれ。俺はこいつをやる。
一度に相手をするのはやっぱりだ。問題にしてる
So nice. I really should get distracted by the music right now.
理由ではないか。行くぞ。
Ooh, I got caught with that. Ow! And to get, like, unlike players, that move has insane tracking. Yeah, I need to get like a fire rate stuff on there. Ow. Clean dodge from me. Let's get some shots off now. I'm only going to do 2 combos and then I'll do backslash. And also, wish I had some grenades right now. Well, that's not good. Let's use one of you. No, go away. And I got messed up. The samurai man came in from left corner and smacked my soul out of my body. If anybody, like, if I can get a grenade or something, that'd be nice. But just 2 grenades would make this so much easier. Hey, 2 grenades. Senso. Flip around behind here. Grenade. Okay, he's staggered. Let's go to town now. Get his health down. Grab him. Can you get away from me, please? Yeah, I need to up the fire rate on this. This will be so much better. Oh, yeah. Running. My immediate reaction just flees for the hills as soon as he does that attack. So sure, you can just side strafe it, but I just don't want to deal with that. Can you not get in the way? Oh my. He just wasted both my grenades. He literally just wasted both my grenades by getting in the way. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Recover. Okay, I can't get close because he's just auto-defending, so I'll just shoot him out. Okay, he's done. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit chunkier than I remember, but I still got through it.
お前は仲間にしておくべきだ。撤退命令が出る。
隊長か。シオン、ここは剣を引いてもらえますが、そちらにとっても都合はいいはず。
そのようだ。
行かせる気か。
これ以上は無用であろう。なあ、レイブ。
命令だ。それ以上手出しはするな。
You know, anytime I think of, like, ever return to Twitter, I then look at Twitter and I'm like, never mind. Isn't that funny? Like, you just have to look at it and you're like, maybe not.
見当たらないの。
ブロッサム。くそ。まだ中にいるかもしれねえ。
アッシュ、見せてみろ。急所は外れておるようだ。
運がいいのも実力のうちってね。
あの敵、刃はあなたの弟子なの？
そうだ。我が弟子刃はかつて解放旅団にいた。
なんだって。
アッシュ、お前が来る前の話だ。一人身を隠し生きていたのをわしが拾った。剣を教えたのは数年だったが、素質は図抜けていた。姿を消したのは10年も前か。まさかノインになっているとは思わなかったがな。
裏切り者ってわけだ。アウターらしいぜ。くそ。妹助けないと。
その体じゃ無理よ。
今度こそ戻れ。これ以上は無理だ。
そんな時間はない。妹が。
私が行くわ。
俺も行ける。お前らに任せられ。
来ても足手まといなだけ。ザンキ、アシュとエンジェルを連れて戻れる？
承知した。
行くしかなさそうだな。
やめろ。これは命令だ。
アッシュの妹を、家族を助ける。
なぜそこまでする？お前の家族じゃないだろ。
誰かの対象
Because you're a bro. You might be a rude bro. You might be an offensive bro who constantly tries to shoot me and constantly wants an excuse to blast me in the face. But you're still a bro, man. And bros help bros out. I wonder how many times I could say bro before it becomes very annoying to hear. I probably could say it quite a few times. Ooh, we're gonna get some purple gear, aren't we? It's heavyweight purple though. Oh, I might as well collect it anyway. Do I get Lariat? Lariat's a pretty good gun. Lariat carried me for a large portion of the game, in all honesty. Like, I'll be dead honest, my original playthrough, Lariat carried me heavily. Still, like, I'm gonna say, like, after playing the first game, I mentioned this before, but there's just a lot in this game that annoys me on a second playthrough back after playing the first game. Because I'm just like, why did you change half this stuff? Like, this could have worked without changing these things, you know? And it just makes you scratch your head like, yeah, pointless change is pointless. But yeah, I definitely want to give, like, faster fire rate onto this gun. Just because, like, AR with good fire rate is actually pretty mean. Like, gun arm ARs are, like, absolutely nasty due to the fire rate being available on them. I don't get why the game likes spinning so much when you're near a corner. But that is the thing about the game that is weird, is your character will just start spinning when you accelerate near a corner. Okay, I'm just getting ammo. I'm not getting anything of use. I was hoping to get, like, little bits of armor, maybe some, like, level 2 memory items. So I'm just getting ammo. Like, where was this when I actually needed the ammo, you know? I guess I didn't really have the time to check the body. Ooh, there's a few bodies around here. I'm getting completely sidetracked, but who cares? Okay, there's a lot of loot back here. Okay, never mind. We're looting. Sorry, this is us turning into a lootathon. I just pinged and I was like, loot. I don't think I've ever... I have seen this before. Weak point exploit level 1. That's not too bad. Acid trap. I don't even use these. I forget what these traps even do. Like, they make a little ping of acid. I think that's what they do, and it's just like... I guess that can work if, like, you have time to pre-set up a trap for, like, a boss fight, and you just use it to cheese a boss fight. I guess. Ooh. Like, my absolute randomness sometimes. I get distracted by the most... Ooh, okay, yep. Time to get some fire rate on this. Does it have access? Effective range is nice, but fire rate. Okay, actually, first let's go to all assault rifles and see if there's one with, like, 2, because I don't mind losing a little bit of damage. If there's... Actually... Let's try on this one. Fire rate. Do I have a fire rate? That's a plus 4%. I was hoping a little higher. Yeah, I guess 4. I guess we could test with a plus 4. I guess we could test for that. Like, that's couldn't hurt. I don't really want scrap collection. I want, like, heal. But I guess scrap collection can't hurt for now. Al has less health. I don't really like. Less speed, less health, more health, but less femto. It has less physical defense, but higher laser defense. But in all honesty, it's not that much extra laser, in all honesty. That's terrible laser. Hand grenade. Pulse grenade. Like, I could use stun grenades. Like, to give me a little bit of stun to get damage on them. Yes, I'm ready. Literally, I just went to the stock thing and stocked up my gear and sorted all that out. Like, are you ready? Yes, that's why I just did the stock thing, game.
来訪者を確認。識別キーの提示をしてください。繰り返します。識別キーの提示をしてください。
Oh, the fire rate's still pretty low. If I had 2 more fire rates, that would have been nice. That would have probably made it fast enough where I would be a bit more happy. Just a little. What if I do this? That's a little better. I guess mixed in with a faster gun might work. Why doesn't it auto-equip? Like, I don't get why it equips blank slots. Alright, I think he's just gonna run away. Like, I never get why the game equips blank slots on. Like, shouldn't it just equip the equipped weapons? But no, the game's like, nah, we're just gonna give you one of the blank slots. Okay, that logs the battery in here, so we can slide that in and press that. But I'm still gonna check out the other route, because there might be some nice loot. And you should always go after loot. Oh, yep, there's something back here. Another acid trap. I don't even use the traps. Like, I never see a use for them because you have to put them on the ground, and unless you're facing like a big boss who's always on the ground, like, I guess you could use in that situation then. I know there's a few batteries we can collect around this part. First, let me get some repairs in, since it's free. There's a few batteries you can collect around this part. So I should probably collect as many batteries as I can to make the next part easier. There's a side room that I believe has a few batteries needed. But I honestly wish the AI was smarter in this game. Because, like, the AI is actually unforgivably bad at times. It's like, it's actually heinous how sometimes the AI will just act so stupid. And you're just sitting there staring, like earlier with Ash, where he was just like staring there while I was being sniped, and like, dude, stop getting stuck on boxes. We'd probably have had the fight over quicker if you actually didn't get stuck on boxes every 2 seconds. Oh, bazooka. I was talking about bazookas. It's not a very good bazooka. In honesty, bazookas get really nasty when you get to like purple rank bazookas, but still, it's a bazooka. Of course, the worst enemy in this game is an enemy with a laser cannon or bazooka. Because they would just have the accuracy that makes your brains melt.
Yes.
Bum, 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 bum. Any batteries? No batteries, so it's the other way. Further down. I should really look at the mini-map more often. I constantly keep just glossing over the mini-map like it's not even there, like an idiot. You know, I should be using my grenades. They insta-kill a lot of enemies. Why am I not using them more? I keep forgetting to use them. Sometimes I use them a lot and I'm just like, yeah, grenade. And then sometimes I'm like, what's a grenade? In the most stupid manner possible. You know, I'm gonna collect some ammo. What are you... Why are you bringing them all over here? Fine, I'll just one-shot with grenade. Really, grenades are... Okay, yeah, I'm taking that. Ear splitter's actually... Okay, I'm just going to quickly equip that. Oh, that's a nice fire rate. Oh, that's a juicy fire rate. Oh, the enemies are cleared out, so I should definitely, like, quickly check here for any batteries. Because I'm pretty sure there are 2 batteries there. There's also some enemies. I forget which door it's in now. Oh, they're in here. Yeah, the battery's here. I thought I got both of them. That grenade range is a little disappointing. I'm going to be honest on the explosive part. So I'll slide this in and then we can... And also, I probably should get the dragon set when I get the chance. Oh yeah, it's double up battery. Okay, they need to fix that jank. So irritating. Like, the jank is actually atrocious. Like, legitimately it's atrocious. I'm just sitting there like... Oh, wait, wrong way. This way. I thought there was still stuff there, but I forget it's... The doors are on this side. Did I get both of them? Yes, I did. Nice. I guess level 1 emergency dodge is better than nothing. I would prefer to have all level 3s because level 3s are just nasty. But then again, certain level 3s do consume more memory. Okay, that's the second battery. And then we can go the other way to get the batteries for the next door. You know what? I'm just going to ignore you. How about that? What are you going to do about that? I just ignore you. Because the way the AI ain't going to follow me forever. They'll eventually just go, oh, I forgot you even there. Like that. I swear, slotting these things in is so jank. Oh, I should have got more ice cream before this as well. Well, let's get my temperature back up. And I believe this side has another battery, so we can just use on one. Grab a battery from this side. Unless I'm misremembering this, but I don't think I'm misremembering. That's the shortcut, so yeah, we go this way. First, we go loot hunting, so let's do a ping over here. Anything? No. Oh, but I see a chest over there, so... Even if you think you see everything, pinging's still a good idea. It's just like, well, what does it hurt to, like, ping to be safe? Yeah, those grenades will turn out to be really handy, I'm gonna be honest. But they are just turn out to be the most handy thing ever. For sure, they might not do as much against the boss, but just the ability to one-shot a lot of enemies and also just, like, get them low health is, it's just like, yeah. There's no real negative. Oh, there's a battery around here. Let's grab a few chests first. War scythe. No idea what it randomly lands me. I honestly, I'm just wasting this. I do wish the grenade explosion had a little bit more range, because it feels weird when you have a bunch of enemies grouped together and you throw it and the game's like, yeah, that only hit one of them, or that hit only one of them properly, and I'm like, they're all literally right on the same spot. Why is it only doing one? And the game's just like, I don't know. It just does. Okay, there's something over here. Oh, it's a battery. Okay. Let me just grab you and take you back to the main room. I'll also do some scanning to make sure I didn't miss any chests. Nope, didn't. Okay, I'm going to take you back to the main room, then I'm going to zip back up quickly to... I want to place you down here. No, I don't want to attack the battery. I want to place down the battery game. Why do I want to attack the battery? And I was right, which means down the hallway must be the side room, which I don't believe contains anything special. It's just loot. What is going on with the game? That, like, if you see any weird frame hopping, that's the game being weird. I don't know why. Like, it's just decided today it wants to be funny. Like, because I'm taking a peek at my recording of the data and my stream's perfectly fine, so the game's just being funny for the sake of being funny. I don't get why it's stuttering. Yeah, probably something in the background. And you wanna know why I know it's nothing related to my stream? Because it's on a completely different device. Because why would you stream on the same device you're playing your game? That sounds like you're asking for some frame rate issues. But I remember I used to record on the same device I was playing a game, and like, the frame rate was always kind of, So yeah, I'm definitely glad I got an Elgato eventually and started just streaming from my PC to like laptop stuff, all that. Because it made things run a lot smoother and easier, and recording was so much easier.
気の毒だが死んでもらうしかない。殺すべき時には殺せ。
でも
お前は彼らの命を背負えるのだ。
だけど
俺には背負えない。
I love how they just magically somehow get a gun after transforming, like, oh yes, my transformation includes getting a free gun. I guess it would have been a little cooler if they had just been bare-handed. Like, they're weaker, but it has more emotional weight. That was an interesting. That's some interesting hitboxes today. So you see what I mean by the player's accuracy is perfectly normal, and then the AI is just like aimbot.
なんだ。
そういうところもあるんだと思って。
なんとなくだ。
覚えておいて。私たちは殺したいわけじゃない。でもどうしても命を奪わないと自分たちが生きていけない。だからこうして祈るの。魂が迷うことがないように。
魂はどこに行くんだ。あれば。
こんなことがない世界よ。私たちはそう祈ってる。
行くぞ。
This is what I mean. Iris has some of the best character development in this game. Like, usually with these kind of characters, you don't get good character development from them. But no, Iris gets to such good character development in this game. It is literally, I would argue, she gets the best character development out of everyone. Like, Ash gets okay, but I feel like Ash's story needed more time to play out. I feel like they didn't play out his story long enough to really make it as good as it could have been, you know? Well, Iris, I feel like she got more immediate focus for a good portion of the story when it came to her character development. So I definitely think she got some of the best character development in the game.
中に人が。ここを壊して助けましょう。あなたも手伝って。
大丈夫か。
I don't get how breaking the glass makes it stop releasing it. Maybe it's like it's a shutdown emergency command, so it doesn't leak onto any of the soldiers. So they make it shut off if you break the glass. I guess that'd make sense. It would be a sensible emergency stop command, wouldn't it? So why would you have, like, a thing that could leak so easily? I was hoping for some memory stuff, but I guess that's good enough. Oh, wait, you're in here.
中に人が。ここを壊して助けましょう。あなたも手伝って。まだ生きている人がいる。
大丈夫か。
Oh wait, do I actually have to talk to him? Oh, I didn't realize I actually have to talk to him. Okay, so we get a bunch of free repair sprays. That's actually nice, getting some free repair sprays. I like that. Yeah, it's time for some boss fight. And also, I'm tempted to switch to Azuka for this, but nah. That's me. I think we're fine with what we got.
Yappari来たのね。それでどうする気なの？戦ってもいいけど死ぬわよ。あんたならわかるでしょ。
Oh wait, I have to click something, don't I?
どうか。
あなたは何なの？ねえ、何なのよ。
あんたこそ何？なぜ怒るの？イモータル化することの何が悪いの？人の姿をしてればこの子たちより優れてる。
Loco。
この子はここでこんなに立派に変異した。見て、こんなに神々しい。醜い人間よりよっぽど素敵。
その人が望んでいたとでも言うつもり？
さあ、どうかしらね。でも誰しも望むものになれるわけじゃない。
As I said, totally loco.
まさか。いいわね。まさかこんなところで会えるなんて。
どうした？イカれた頭のネジが外れたか？
解放旅団って面白いわね。私たちが探しているものが全部集まるみたい。
何のことだ？
あら、 ら、あんた分かってなかったの？その子、アルファよ。私、記憶力がいいのよ。さて、どうしようかしら。計画変更よ。その子たちとしばらく踊っている。ああ、間違っても死なないでよ。それじゃあ。私は後で。まずこいつをなんとかしないと。集中して。
I need a thumbnail. Okay, there we go. I can put that on after the stream ends. Just pausing a boss fight randomly to get thumbnails. I was wondering why it's going flying and I'm like, oh, I'm out of stamina. That does decent damage against him. Okay, this is the version where it doesn't have a chest covering, does it? I've tried to snap through that. Oh yeah, the tail's a weak point in this game, isn't it? Oh, that hurt. Let me just heal that up. Now, you know something I didn't know when I originally fought this dude? You can just hide behind this to avoid his entire beamstorm. You can also just... I just realized. I can angle this so I can still shoot him. Talk about cheese strategy. So yeah, I didn't know you originally when I fought him that you could hide behind it. I only learned that after I fought his second version. There we go. Nice win.
お前がコードアルファ、俺たちアウターの希望。本当なのか？
そう言われているわ。でもそれが本当かどうかなんてわからないの。
レイブンは知っているのか？
ええ。
いいか、子供を埋めるアウターは今までに一人もいなかった。それくらいは俺でも知っている。
そうよ、私もそう言われて育ったの。だから何？私は私よ。救世主でもないし、子供を産む機会でもないの。他の誰でもない私なの。
それでどうする？
どうするって何を？
進むも戻るもお前次第だ。
行くわ。自分の身は自分で守れる。
どこに行く？
囚われた人たちを助けに。
Okay, once this mission is wrapped up, I'm probably going to wrap up the stream because I planned to start the stream much earlier, but obviously due to the connection issues, blah, 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 it didn't start when I wanted to, so we'll probably wrap this up after we complete this and get back to base.
大丈夫、解放旅団よ。助けに来たの。兄さんは無事ですか？ええ、大丈夫よ。心配ないわ。よかった。
統制局の奴らは撤退したようだ。
そうみたいね。こんなひどいことをするなんて何の目的があって？
実験だろうな。
実験？
俺たちアウターは人間から生まれる。だが絶対数が足りない。そのために人為的に生み出す実験が行われていたと聞いたことがある。
これはそのため？
そうとも限らない。ヘックスがい
た。どういうこと？
お前も見ただろう。ヘックスはイモータルを操れる奴らの女王だ。ヘックスではなく統制局の言うことを聞くイモータルを生み出そうとしていたのかもしれない。
なぜそんなことを？わ
からないのか。戦争だからだ。
戦争？
そうだ。お前たちも統制局、いやトリニタスを倒すために戦争をしているんだろう。俺はそのための兵士としてお前らに雇われた。
兵士？
ここの任務は終わりだ。みんなお前からの連絡を待っているんじゃないのか。
そうね、そうする。こちらイリス、聞こえますか？任務は終了。二人とも無事です。ビークルも到着したみたいね。私たちも帰りましょう。レイブンにも報告しないと。
But yeah, like, I was going to do more, but unfortunately, due to the connection, as I said, I started the stream half an hour to an hour later than I planned. In all honesty, I would have had this whole stream be a single block and would have probably had 2 extra hours to record, so it would have been like a 5-hour stream. But in all honesty, due to all the nonsense that happened, I'm just going to end it early. Well, not early, I'm just going to have less time because it's getting pretty late and I want to wrap stuff up. Because I got to do some stuff.
本当にいつもお前にはすまん。ありがとう。 この借りはいつか必ず返す。
当然のことをしたまでよ。
いつか返せよ。
兄さんを許して。あれでも本当は分かってるんです。もう心配したんだから。
本当に悪かったって。
人間にもいろいろな奴がいて、守る人たちもいるんだ。
But yes, sorry to anyone who's joining now.
おかしな。
I did want to like have a longer stream, but as I said, connection problems means that I didn't get as much time to stream as I wanted today. It's frustrating, it's annoying. Hopefully tomorrow now everything seems to be sorted, I'll be able to do a longer stream that's a 4 or so straight hours or something, depending. Hopefully. It honestly depends.
知っているのは君だけか。
いや、ヘックスがノインが彼女を見つけた。
そうか、見つかったか。
俺の質問には答えてくれるのか。
ここだけの話にしてくれるか。
Yeah, I got a nice good 3 or so hours today, like the first stream and this stream. So I got a good amount of stream time still, which is pretty good.
わかった。
大衝突を覚えているか。
誰だって覚えているさ。覚えていないのは死人だけだ。
あの時の唯一の生存者。それが彼女だ。
何？
彼女を逃がし、助けるためにガーデン3は落とされた。あのまま彼女がガーデンにとどまれば、統制局は、トリニタスは、地上にいる人々を、人間を抹殺しただろう。お前だって分かっているだろう。人間から生まれる必要がなくなれば、アウターにとって人間は価値を失う。
それは。
そういうこと。
Yes. Yes. This character was based off Solid Snake, Liquid Snake. I did just sort of take their design and went, yeah. That's the whole point.
人間にとっても。
そうだ。彼女は人間との間に子を持つこともできる。すべての人類にとっての希望、架け橋になれる存在だ。
何？
少し休め。すぐに次の任務だ。
As I said, if I find the time, I might get, because I had it on my old when I was on PS, but I don't have it on PC. But I might get it on PC down the road and play one of the Metal Gear games.
センチュリオン改造から逃げたやつか。大したものだ。惜しいことをしたな、サビ。
奴はノインの中でも最高の能力の持ち主です。再設定の機会をいただければ、史上最高のセンチュリオンに仕上げてみせるのですが。
生かして捕らえることは可能か。
奴もかつては我が部隊の一員。戦えばその生死は約束できません。
英語の時の進み具合はどうぞ。
ディバイントリガーの完成度は 90%。ブルーアースをレッドアースと化すことはいつでも可能です。その際に人間に起きる反応については現在調査中ですが、ほとんどは死亡、数%がアウター、数%がイモータル化します。正確な統計は今少しの臨床実験が必要です。
報告が一つ。
アルファ
見つけました。
回収したのか。
残念ながらですが、解放旅団と行動を共にしていることを確認しております。
ならばこの後は
すでに実行可能な作戦を立案済みです。
さすがだな。そうなればようやく我らの悲願も叶う。
素晴らしい。彼女の遺伝子と脳幹中枢から抽出した物質があれば、アウターの強力すぎる細胞分裂を抑え、受精した胚が正常に育つことができます。まさしく我らが唯一の人類となる新しい世界の到来。
時は我らに味方をしているようだ。ボイル、作戦の実行を許可する。
Yeah, like I'm probably gonna wrap up the streaming after this cutscene because it's pretty late over here. Like I've got stuff to do. I wanted to start the stream earlier, but as you saw, my connection was spiking red constantly on my end, so I wasn't sure how stable the stream was. I could have probably got another hour in otherwise, unfortunately.
ガーデン3落下の際に徹底したリソースを割くべきでしたね。だがあなたの要望を尊重し、アルファの輻射実験を優先した結果が現在です。
私の審問でも始めようという。
やめよ。アルファの回収は我らにとって
最優先の事項。
ノインが最も確率の高い手駒であることは認める。2度の対戦を経てなお。
Oh well, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, so probably in the afternoon. So there is that. I have some free time tomorrow, so I can get another stream in.
我々アウターの未来はお前次第だ。そしてその後はこの私次第。
ナーブはどうなってる？
じっくり脳をいじらせてもらってるよ。ま、私好みになるようデザインしているところさ。
Yeah, it's nice that some do tune in. Like, I don't get many views, but I do appreciate when I get views. I mostly do this for fun, so it's nice when people just come in and talk. Even if sometimes I'm just saying the most mind-numbing things.
アウターどもめ、
これからどうします？
解放旅団を潰す。アルファをあぶり出せ。この星は俺たちがいただく。
よ、時間ができたらちょっと声かけてくれねえか。
Let's just tune in these quests I've got logged up. Potatoes, heavy lifting round 3's been unlocked. Old Widow's request has been unlocked. Missing dog apparently has been unlocked. I guess. Let's go eat some ice cream.
確かフォートの広場に。
Oh yeah. If you just want to stream, even if you feel like you don't have the charisma for it, I'm gonna say it straight up. You will get used to it. You will get used to it. You'll work for it. The algorithm's kind of just messed up, but like, just keep at it, keep working, and if you're good at promoting, like that's the thing. I probably don't grow mainly because I don't promote. I don't promote as much as I should, but if you're good at promoting, if you're good at working, if you want to pull the effort in, you'll get a nice little audience. Like, I will say that. Anyway, as I said, I should probably wrap up here. I hope you all have a good evening and have a nice dinner, nice all that, and peace out. Peace.